covering news that matters. Fox 23 News at 9 starts right now.
A scam from overseas targeting Tulsans. Now Tulsa Police are working to identify people who may be a part of it. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Morgan Martin. TPD's Financial Crimes Unit says these scammers use couriers to pick up cash directly from a victim's doorstep. I talked to police today about how the scam works. It's new at 9. Sophisticated online scams are nothing new. From romance, medical, or bond frauds targeting the elderly to fake unpaid traffic tickets threatening arrest warrants. But Financial Crimes Lieutenant Andrew Whedon says there's a new scam on the rise in Tulsa, with a suspect who's likely overseas using someone as a mule or courier to pick up victims' cash straight from their doorstep.
We want to get these people identified. We want to talk to them. But yes, these people in the photos, they may or may not be suspects. And more often than not, they may be victims of scams themselves, or they may be unknowingly committing a crime.
In this particular case, Lieutenant Whedon says the victim clicked a pop-up on their computer that said their device had been hacked and had a phone number to call for assistance. He says the scammers transfer the call to people posing as high-level employees with the government or a company saying the victim's bank account information has been compromised too.
Ultimately, somebody's going to get on the line and say, you know, we really recommend you to go to your bank, withdraw your money, and then we're going to send somebody from the IRS, or we're going to send somebody from the Federal Trade Commission, or we're going to send somebody from the government to your house. And when they get to your house, the password is going to be, and they make something up. In essence, what they're doing is they're handing the money over to the hackers or to the criminals, but they think they're doing it to put their money in safekeeping.
Lieutenant Whedon says having a courier come directly to the victim's home eliminates the need for the victim to put the cash into a Bitcoin machine themselves, a way for the money to be transferred internationally. He says both of these men went to the victim's home to collect cash.
We want to know if they're involved in the scam, if they're a victim of a scam themselves and they really didn't know what they were doing, and ultimately when they picked up the package of money, what did they do with it?
If you can help identify these men, you can email the Financial Crimes Unit at the email there on your screen, financialcrimes@cityoftulsa.org. Or as always, you can remain anonymous by calling Tulsa Crime Stoppers at 918-596-COPS.